Hi guys, my name is Marco Schwartz, and in this video I will make you a tour of my brand new home office. So as we recently moved to a new apartment, I thought that it would be a good idea to show you how my current office looks like. So I will show you in this video all the gear, all the devices, all the stuff that I'm using day after day to run my online businesses. So this is a basic overview of my office. You can see it all from here. And now I will guide you through every part of the office. And let's start actually with the main part, which is of course the computer. So here you can see my current setup with my computer. So as you can see, there is a computer here, and I have an external screen and some keyboard and mouse here. So the computer itself, I recently changed it. That's a brand new 2016 MacBook Pro Retina with the touch bar. I'm really pleased about it. I know a lot of people are actually criticizing it. So I actually upgraded from the very first MacBook Pro Retina with the Retina display to this computer. So for me at least, that was a huge update. And it's much faster, it's slimmer, it's lighter. So for me it's great. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually love it. So with this actual MacBook here, what you can see, so with this MacBook here, what you can see is that it's standing on something, and I will try to show you this. So this piece of plastic here is actually one of my best purchase ever, and it's called the roost stand, okay? So this basically allows me, when I'm sitting, to have the computer screen at the level of my eyes, okay? So when I'm sitting on this chair, I have actually the computer screen at my eyes level. And this is just great because I actually had a lot of back pain and neck pain in not so distant past, and when I actually bought this, it changed everything. So that's something that I really recommend if you are spending long time on the computer. So here I have some more basic things. This is a typical, like an old one actually, Apple keyboard, because of course you cannot type on the keyboard of the computer while it's on the roost stand. Here I have just a typical Logitech M8 mouse. So I think they are not doing this one anymore, but all the M8 series, it's quite good. Here I have a quite old as well, SteelSeries QCK mousepad. It's really great. However, as you can see, it went bad very fast, but it's still very usable, and it's just a great mousepad. Here I have some more devices. So as you can imagine, because I have a MacBook Pro 2016, I actually only have those USB-C ports, so I need a little USB hub here that I already have before, and I'm just using an adapter for this USB port here. And I'm just using an adapter for my USB hub here. Here I have an SD card reader because I don't have an SD card reader on the computer. Here I have a 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drive, so that's to store all the bit files that won't fit on my computer. I also use it during travels for movies and stuff like that. And here, next to my MacBook, I have a Dell 24-inch Full HD screen, and that also has been one of the best investments ever, because it really allows me to do a lot of things that I couldn't do, or I would do much slower if I just had one screen. Here I'm doing this video, and I have some notes here on the main screen, and I have all my Asana tasks on the other screen, so I can really have like an overview of my business using this. So let's actually continue the tour of the office. So I will just turn around here, and here I have a picture, I have a calendar with a cat on it, which is not up to date actually, so I will actually update that as we are in February. That's a picture that I really love. It's a picture of me and my girlfriend in Bali when we had some holidays here. I love to have this picture in my office because it really reminds me what I work for, and I just love to have a look at it when I'm working. Let's continue. Here on this stair here, I have a lot of tools, I have a lot of cables that I use now and then. Here, more stairs, I plan to put some boots, but I don't have a lot of boots. It's just basically the boots that people gave to me on birthdays and Christmas. Here actually is my own boots that I wrote. So you have a lot of boots related to Arduino, to the Internet of Things. As you know, that's one of my main niche sites, so that's where I write a lot of things. And here I have actually books that I wrote, but that have been translated in other languages. So for example here, that's some books that I wrote and have been translated to French, and 2 books that have actually been translated in Korean. So that's pretty great. And having those books in there, it's not very useful. I don't read them because I know what's in there. But just a reminder for me of everything I did so far, and it's also a great motivation. I will continue the tour. Let's turn again. Over there, I have a little recording zone. So this is the tripod that I use for all my videos. And if you saw any of my videos in YouTube before, I'm usually using this tripod. So it's a Slick, the brand is called Slick. I actually bought it while traveling, so it's quite small when it's folded. You could not record videos when you are standing, but it's quite good as well. And usually what I do here, if you ever saw my videos on one of my main niche websites, Open Home Automation, I usually record all the videos in there because the light is quite good and I have a good angle and I can really manipulate those components and show that in my tutorials. So I'm using this tripod here, I'm using this little spot here, and also the iPhone 7 Plus that I'm using at the moment to record all my videos. Here I have a Wacom tablet that I use for some of the videos. Whenever I show stuff, when I, for example, write on the screen, that's the tablet I use. I don't know the model anymore. Yeah, you can see it here. It's an Intuos small tablet. It's very great. It works amazing compared to the old tablet I had in the past. So really a tablet to write that I recommend if you want to do anything where you will write on the screen. And finally here you have the big TV. So this is basically, I would say, a luxury item. We basically had this TV in our flat when we moved in, but it's a bit old. As you can see, it's quite an old Samsung TV, 40-inch. So we wanted a new TV, so we just changed the TV that was there and we put this one in place. So basically what I use it for, I will show you. I use it to display this app here, okay? And this is an app that I built, which is part of the Pure Apps project, if you might have heard about it. Basically, it displays everything about my business. So for example, at the moment, it's displaying the live stream about all my online businesses, okay? So we can have a look closer. For example, the last line, this means that somebody is subscribed to my email list on the website Open Home Automation, which is my main niche website, and they came from ads, okay? You have also people coming from organic traffic, and yeah, that's all you have for now, but I also have all the sales in there. I also can know from where the sales was made, on which website, for how much money. Also, if somebody, for example, try to pay and fail to pay, that's also on this dashboard. So really, on this app, I will do a video about it because I know a lot of people are interested. But on this TV, I have an instant pulse of my business. Every time I work, I just put it on and I can have a look, real time, of what's happening in my online business. It is the end because I'm actually using another office, and because I wanted to put some gear somewhere else. So that's my girlfriend's office that she uses when she works on the computer at night. She uses when she works on her computer, for example, in the evening, but I use it to have some gear as well. For example, I have a printer here. I don't print a lot of things, but sometimes it's kind of useful. And here I have my podcasting microphone, so I will show you. So this is a Rode NT1 microphone. So it's really great. I spent a lot of time choosing which microphone I wanted for my podcast, and this was my choice because, as you can see, it's USB. It comes with this very long cable. You can see the cable is very, very long here, so that's pretty nice. And also, it also came with this pop-up screen here, so it's really nice to record podcasts. And it's also very easy to insert on this here, which is also a Rode microphone stand. So it all integrates very well. It's very easy to use as it's USB. And the quality, I think, is great if you ever listen to one of my podcasts. So this is already the end of this tour of my new home office. I hope that you enjoyed it and it was actually useful for you. Maybe it will give you some inspiration to build your own home office, to run your online business. If you have any questions about which gear I use, if you need more precisions or details about what I actually use and that you saw in this video, please let me know in the comments. That being said, I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you again for watching it, and I will see you in the next video.